Salute YouTube family. What's good with y'all? You guys already know what it is. Marco Darko in the building. We got another sparring video. We're gonna break down and dissect. We got Fernando Estrada, 139 pounds. Doesn't say which one he is. And only gives one name. So either way, white gloves, black gloves. Let's definitely get into it. Again, watch the feet work, watch the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Again, it teaches you different things, and it also tells a different story. You know, you might be wondering why guys doing so well can't figure it out. Watch their feet. Now again, I can already notice the dude in the blue or white gloves, sorry, black gloves, bit bigger than him. The reach at least, so he's able to, he's able to catch him coming in. Again, the guy's walking. He's walking towards him, and he's just clipping him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too big or anything like that, but he's just, he's jabbing at him. He's landing a straight. You know what I'm saying?
Tighten the guard up a little bit. Usa las dos manos, pues. Combinaciones rapiditas, nada más.
Yeah, the blue guy, dude in the black gloves, good distance control. He's definitely bigger. He's using his size advantage, his reach advantage, and that's what you want to do, man. I mean, if you're bigger than the dude, why make it hard on you? Again, his whole thing is he's trying to get close to you. He's trying to get it inside. He's trying to do some inside fighting, most likely. So why make it easy? You know what I'm saying? Keep him away with the jab. And if you're the smaller dude and you got a bigger guy and he's doing this to you, then you know what you have to do. You know your objective. Your objective is to get in close, get in the right distance so you can land your shots. That's the whole objective. You know what I'm saying? Whether you need to start bullying him, whether you need to start making the fight rough, it all depends on the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how good they are at keeping you at bay. But whatever it is, if you're the bigger dude or the smaller dude, you have an objective and you have to essentially, that's where you have to work. That's your plan you gotta execute. And keep your hand. I mean, his hands are up, but like when you're keeping your hands up, they're gonna punch you. They're still gonna get through your guard. They're gonna try to at least. You know what I'm saying? So you either, you know what I'm saying, you can stop their punches like that, or you can parry. People need to start learning how to parry the shots, and come back with your own if you want to start countering. But when your hands are up, don't just watch them punch you. You know what I'm saying? This guy's gone clipped so much times, and it's not that he's not keeping his hands up. His hands are up, but the other guy's getting through his guard. You know what I'm saying? So if that happens, you need to start parrying. You need to start simply just really blocking it. You can keep your hands up, but you have to actually block the punches as well. You know what I'm saying? Again, look at this. And that was a beautiful uppercut. Look at this. Right there. I mean, he catches him doing the black gloves, doing the blue actually catches him coming inside. So that's actually very he's timing him. He's timing him. This is what timing looks like. Watch it one more time. This is exactly what timing looks like. He waits for the dude with the white gear to open up, and he can tell the guy's out of position, and boom, he blasts the uppercut, and he lands it. If that was a harder punch, he would have been knocked out.
Ese rápido, rápido los golpes. No te hagas hacia atrás, no te hagas hacia atrás. Cambiar el estómago. No, es como outside. Es como outside. Es Fernando,
He's walking in with no plan. He's walking in with no plan. He's just walking and trying to land a shot. Hands down. Hands were just down. Now, if he wanted to, he could have blasted him again. See that? See, and this is he's doing decent now, but this is what he has to do. He has to get him against the ropes. He has to, you know what I'm saying? He has to find a way that he can land his shots. He has to get inside. Of course, you have to be careful because if you can land shots, he can land shots as well. Of course, his game is to be on the distance, but as you saw, he landed a nice shot on him as well. So you gotta, your defense always has to be there. You can't just forget about defense when you're doing your offense.
no te metas, nomás desde ahí, desde la distancia. Va para atrás. Esto nada más, es todo, nada más. Esto es. Desde ahí.
And if I'm the dude in the white with the white gloves, I'm gonna start getting real low, and I'm going to essentially use my front foot to kind of creep up on him. I'd slow the fight down and basically fight in spurts. And why I would do that is because you want to catch him off guard, you want to be off rhythm, you want to be sporadic, um, and by the time he's even able to react, you're already close enough to him, and then you can get some really nice body shots, and then you take just a half step back, and then you can land some shots to the head, and you keep doing that until he, you know what I'm saying, catches on. Then you got to adapt and do something, you know what I'm saying, then change it up a little bit.
Trata de usar las dos manos nada más. Ahí vamos, levanta ya. Listo. Eso, levanta ahora sí. Es que levanta. Working, good.
Yeah, and actually now he's actually cutting off the ring pretty good. There's a whole art to cutting off the ring. It's not you can't just follow a guy around. Like when I was fighting and a guy was just following me around, oh, I would love it. I love that because it's simply I don't have to. There's the pressure. You think you're really pressuring them, the guy that's following you around, but you're not really doing that. You know what I'm saying? Real pressure is getting them in the corner, making if as you saw the dude in the blue just moved in the same spot twice. He had to go back and forth. He couldn't circle around. Now he could if he really tried, but he wasn't to circle around because this guy is cutting off the ring properly. So watch again.
Working, good. Ya viene arriba y abajo. No, no te metas, que sabes que hay que calmar.
Dude in the blue has a very good jab. He's using it beautifully. See, and at this point, the dude in the white, he needs to start throwing some heavy shots now because the dude in the blue, he's putting some steam into those punches. First round is I'm saying nothing crazy, but now he's putting some steam on those punches. You need to come back with the same intensity. or more. You know what I'm saying? Because again, he can do this all day. He can do this all day. It looks like he's got great footwork, a great jab. He don't even need to have his left hand. You know, or his right hand. Sorry, he could fight. The way he's been fighting, he could win this whole thing with just a jab. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm him, I'm starting to put some steam on them punches now. Doing the white. And the guy in the white don't got no jab either. He not even jabbing. He's not really jabbing. He's not using his jab correctly. You know what I'm saying? He can't find his distance. You feel me?
Yeah, dig deep, can't work. Put your hands up.
He's not putting any power into it. He's not look at his feet.
Make them short punches. Short and quick, come on. That'll work, come on.
No power at all. He's not if someone's not hitting you, if you can't respect someone's power, there's nothing they can do that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, essentially put any pressure on you. And look at the dude in the blue. He hitting. He's turning his body with the hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell he's putting steam behind those punches.
There you go.
Terrible jab. Terrible jab.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3 all day long. Go to the chest.
No power at all. My coach would have stopped the fight and he would have talked to me, said, "What in the hell are you doing? You're not throwing with any power." And I think the guy does have power. He's just not he's not punching right. Again, this guy, the dude in the blue is just picking him apart. Just picking him apart. And why is he comfortable with sitting right in front of him? Because he's not throwing the other dude's not throwing any power shots. He's not if the guy can't hurt you, then you can stay right inside the pocket and just you know what I'm saying, just dig to the body.
Gotta use power. That'll work. Take it back. Come
on. Fighting with his hands down. That's why he's getting clipped right there.
Right now. There you go.
Hands never come back to his face whenever he's shooting.
There you go. Other way. There you go.
Great jab from the dude in the blue, man. Great jab.
Jab, right there.
Stay on your toes, stay on your toes, come on.
There you go. Stay light, stay light. Work. Stay light.
Come on. Gotta get in there. Steady move, steady move. Let's go, come on. Come on, work.
Mm, beautiful boxing right there.
Come on, Angel. Come on, Angel. Big. Stay deep. Let's go.
You gotta work.
Keep going forward.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. The guy in the with the white gloves just was not punching hard. He needs to he needs to get faster. His speed is very bad. He's very slow. Um, and you can work on speed, of course. Shadow boxing, you know what I'm saying, sprout shadow boxing with weights in your hands. Uh, he's got to use the jab. He's got to get better at his jab. His cutting off the ring ability wasn't bad. It was good in various spots. Definitely's got to work on that. Um, you know, and then he's got to learn how to get his power right. That's his number one issue. He's got to learn how to get his power right and start punching better because those punches I saw just it's like he wasn't even obviously I knew he was trying, but it's like they were being punched like he was just willy nilly. Doing the blue, great boxer, superb. I would like to see him against someone that's on his level. But this type of sparring, this will help you for sure. The guy in the blue was, what I'm saying, was digging to the body, but he wasn't killing him in the head. So this type of thing, it was hard enough for him to remember it, but it wasn't hard enough for him to, what I'm saying, to really hate it and really damage him. So it's a good sparring. Um, again, dude in the blue was boxing beautifully. You're gonna get hit. He got hit a couple times, but you're gonna get hit. You're boxing, so that's to be expected. So let me know in the comments though what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I'm all ears, of course. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe for more content. You feel me as well. If you have your own sparring videos, you can send it to me in the email in the description. I will review it. I'll break it down, and I'll post it on the Patreon. You guys already know what it is. Marco Darko. Peace.